Hey, it's Matt again. It's been about a week and a half. It's just before Thanksgiving. Taking a look at the area, so that's better. I've got these two really big trees, this group of 3 trees. There's another tree right over here, and then I'm thinking of what I'm thinking about doing is just all of this area right over in here is flattening this out, but I'm also looking at the downhill and I'm not really sure where to start. So I'm just gonna dig a little bit. The issue that I have to worry about here is that I can't dig up too much because it's such a steep grade that the trees have to stay in place, and they've got a lot of issues with town stuff, town regulations. So I want to flatten out one area, and I'm thinking that it might be a lower area might be a little bit easier to flatten out because this is pretty steep. This right here where I'm standing is pretty steep. So I'm going to try and set up a camera so we can get a little bit of visual of what I'm trying to do, because I honestly don't know. I've got some materials to work with. I've got some posts. I've got one big long post. I've got some stuff that I salvaged. So is it bad if I'm looking and I see a tree that fell down and I automatically grab my saw and my axe and my knife and I start thinking where I can put this stuff and how I can use it? Just as a precursor to anybody who thinks I know what I'm doing, I have no idea. I'm going to get some advice from my father-in-law as far as how to shore things up and how to set things up down here so I don't mess anything up. But we'll see how it goes.
All rock.
Okay, got one post in, about to put the other post in, but you can see all the rocks. I honestly think there's more rocks than dirt. Yeah, I'm huffing and puffing. Hole probably isn't deep enough, but I'm going for it anyway. Okay, so I got 2 posts in with the stick in the middle because of course I didn't measure. So rule number 1, measure twice, then measure twice again, then cut it. Just grabbing some scraps, grabbing some stuff that I had from home. There's a little stairway that we used. There it is. I can't do things in the camera, this is weird. So there's a little staircase that I'm using as a block, and essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill that all up so that it's level. So you can see I'm sitting on still a hill like this, and what I've done is I've cleared away, or at least brought some of it down. No, I'm not going to leave the logs like that, don't worry. But rule number 2, excuse me, don't overdo it. So I still got about an hour and 15 minutes before my next meeting. I'm going to dig a little bit more, take a couple final pictures, but I think I decided on having a smaller enclosed space, because I can put, a fire right in the middle, and there's plenty of room up there that I don't have to worry about catching anything on fire. And I'll keep it over on this side. So yeah, I already know before I even go back and edit any of this stuff, I need to slow the camera motions down. Oh, I did bring a camera, but of course, rule number 3, I didn't empty it first, so I ran out of space. All right, so it's Tuesday before Thanksgiving. Biden has just been certified. It's about 50 degrees out. I thought it was going to be cold, but I'm ready to take the sweatshirt off because I'm really hot. I'm going to try and do a little bit. Tomorrow, Thanksgiving, looks like it's going to be a bust because I think it's going to rain. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we'll see what happens. I don't want to overdo it, but at the same time, I want to get some stuff in. So I'll take some pictures and maybe I'll do some stuff on the video. If you're feeling alone, or if you're feeling trapped by being inside, trust me, go outside and exhaust yourself. You'll feel better. I'm going to go back and finish my work for the day, and then I'm probably going to take a nice hot bath. Bye, guys. It's on an angle, sorry. Oops. See? I wasn't kidding. A lot of rocks. It's actually easier to do this without the shovel. Just get the pitchfork to loosen things up, and then drag it down like a dog. I think that's enough. Get outside. Have a good day.